Hi, this is TJR. You know, whenever we lose a musical icon like B.B. King or Johnny Cash or James Brown, I of course feel sad that they passed on. But I'm also grateful that they got to live a long and productive life, that they got to have the opportunity to make a lot of music for us to listen to, a lot of performances and that we can see, and thanks to the internet that we can, now archive and continue to enjoy even after they passed away. I think my first exposure to B.B. King was just seeing him on TV performing, and the first thing that struck me was just, while he was a great singer, just how much he could sing with his guitar. As years went on, his guitar style became more and more simplified. And what amazed me was the more simplified his guitar playing became, the more he could say with fewer notes. It would amaze me sometimes just the way he'd just bend a note and it would just sing, and the notes would just move through you like few guitars can do. In many ways, I compared him in some senses to Santana in just the way that he would sometimes just hold a note out or just bend it in a certain way and just really give it just expression and character. And in those later years that I'm speaking of, there was something about his playing, the tone of his guitar. I oftentimes described it as almost buttery sounding, if that makes any sense at all to you. That's just how it sounded to me. There was just a sweetness to it, a smoothness to it, just the way the notes would just kind of just glide out at you. The way in which he made his guitar sing had an enormous impact on me and an enormous influence on how I approach the guitar too. And so for that, I am extremely grateful. To me, nothing's more tragic than losing a great musical talent in the way that we lost, say, for instance, Jeff Buckley or John Lennon or Jimi Hendrix, where they're taken away from us just way too early. So just like artists like Johnny Cash and James Brown, I'm glad that God saw fit to let us have them for as long as we got to have them. This is TJR. Thank you so much for watching, and please leave your thoughts on B.B. King in the comments. Thanks again. The thrill is certainly not gone.